Bam!
It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head. Eh?
It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head.
Bumbling
Alright,
scoundrel.
so we've come here to buy the Artorias crest, which is basically a key item. It's gonna open the door to a fight. We're gonna have to go to nearby. This is the Artorias crest. It costs 20,000. So that's a lot of money. Now, you're probably going to ask me how I got to Black Knight Swords, and the answer is pretty simple. When I was recording this video last time, I lost the audio footage, so I had to create another character yet again, and basically like redo most of the areas that I haven't done before to like continue again with this area, because I had already continued on to like a mid-game area. I finished Sense Fortress and I finished Anne Orlando, and then I found that my audio was broken. So, I'm gonna redo all of that again. So, I'm just going to fight the Sif. Going to do the Sif fight in a moment. That's what we need the Artorias crest for. This is the door you open with the Artorias crest. So that's 20,000 gone. Just to enter this area, which is fucking stupid.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well. I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
The cat speaks the truth about the Artorias story, which is the story that gets told in the DLC. Artorias is basically a knight that went to save a city from the dark, which was caused by an ancient entity that we might meet, probably not in this playthrough. You get to meet that entity under certain conditions. But these conditions will probably not be fulfilled in this playthrough, because we're gonna be doing it in a kind of a linear fashion. Let's see if we can change the equipment here. Might not need that. Wolfring boost boys, boost critical attacks. Boost boys, probably better. Big dog. Yeah, this fight always has FPS drops for some reason. Probably because of the fur. There we go.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I think.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the Bell of Awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the Bell of Awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment? Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel. I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
You can also use this guy to trade some item. He can give you, I think, souls for it. Some items you might not need.
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you. Many have returned. Fate has chosen you.
Alright, now we head to Sen's fortress. It's a bit of a maze, a trap maze. It's full of traps and things like that. Starting with this platform over here. But we're gonna use it to our advantage, so you try to go up those stairs here and get these guys to follow you. And then you activate the trap. That didn't work, but sometimes it does, so. That worked out. Hope I don't die in this place. It's pretty tricky. Sometimes you can get too confident and still die, so I'm gonna try to take it a little bit slower. It's this guy firing. You can just wait for this guy, deflect him, or you can just run past him and try to get him to. You can probably go back there and try to get him to get hit by those swinging axes. Keep on moving. There's also like a bottom section to this area that you can get some more items from. But we don't do that here. Alright, that was the trap working for our advantage. Alright. I feel like I'm not really performing very well. Maybe because I don't have a lot to... because I don't have a lot to say here. Just kind of going through the game. die, bitch. Well, I've gone through a lot of different iterations making these videos, and I feel like there are some things that happened organically that were a bit more better, so I'm just kind of waiting for that.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head was thin.
Might need the ring that we just took. That's probably going to help a little bit better. Don't really need the poise ring. This increases physical defense, which is pretty good. We need the ball to keep rolling here. Bah! Keep jumping here. Then down towards this point. Then you can go in here and do a couple fights. There's a mimic. Yeah. Bah! There we go. For your first mimic watching this. It's pretty easy with the sword, but he can be mean. Alright, this is also a shortcut to a different area, but we're not going to use that right now. And we just wait here until these balls, the balls, fill up. And then it's going to probably crash into that wall over there. Once the final ball is here. You need like 4 balls. Balls. Okay. Follow it. Get that ring, which increases your item discovery. And then you continue up in here. If you continue up, you get spiked. Go up there and switch the ball's movement by this lever. Balls. So it goes the opposite direction for you. Push that lever too. Let's wait for another ball. And then change it. So you can travel safely. Now we can go down and kill that guy that was just standing there innocently, not attacking anyone. Alright, now if you don't have the master key, you're probably gonna need to find the key to open these cells, but since we have the master key, you can just open these cells. And if you run down here and you haven't yet stopped the balls, you can hide in one of these while the ball moves down and away. But we mainly come here for that item over there and Sir Master Logan.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive. Oh, heavens! Thank you. I'm safe, and I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Fire.
This one's a bit tricky. This thing probably leads you down to a different area, but we're not going to go there yet. It's another Berserk reference. I think Berserk has manservants, among other things. I think this helmet as well is a Berserk reference. The gargoyles also are Berserk reference. Oh shit, oh shit. Alright. Ah, God. Can probably then come back here and kill the guy that was standing there, but we've already done that. So we're now gonna go up and away. You go up these stairs, and then explosions are gonna start. To avoid them, we're gonna go to the bonfire. And then go up these stairs. And continue running there. And then take that item. Continue running towards that big Kahuna man over there. The game gives you a lot of balls, a lot of different upgrade materials, so make sure you do that because that's what your damage mainly counts on, aside from scaling. Alright, there's another bitch up there. We're gonna try to get by surprise. There we go. There's the rare ring of sacrifice, which keeps your... You basically don't lose anything. The ring of sacrifice, the non-rare ring of sacrifice, you only don't lose your souls and humanity count if you have humanity, but you still like become hollow. With this ring, you don't lose anything. And there's only one time in the game where there's like a scripted death, and we're gonna have to use it there. So this is the only instance where we're going to be using that ring. But that comes a bit later in the game, maybe after Anne Orlando. So we go up here. Now we can go down there and kill that guy. Because, well, I just want to do that. It's kind of fun. Most of his attacks are just stomping attacks. Then you jump down here, and you find that this was the guy that was throwing the rock all the time. And then once you come back to this same area, you want to get a good start, jump towards that edge, and jump towards the other edge. This is a bit of a tricky jump. You might fall here a lot, so, you know, keep an eye out for that. But this is the guy that I wanted to buy stuff from. Iron Tarkus. Alright, now he has a lot of good weapons and different, like, items, depending on what your build is. He also has the Katarina iron, which is the Onion Knight armor, the Steel Helm armor, which is what he's wearing, and the Boulder armor. But we don't need any of that. We need those two. So I'm gonna buy those. We're gonna come pretty handy later on.
Make something of yourself, but nothing will come of it, and I should know.
Now, if you hadn't picked the master key at the beginning of the game, you go down here through the Millennium Puzzle. Once you reach the bottom, you're gonna find that enemy, which you can very easily kill. then this is the key that opens the gate to the Big Hat Logan prison. And this is the shortcut to the bottom from here. So we're gonna just unlock that and move forward. This is the final boss over there. Now, remember the guy that was throwing a lot of like big fireballs everywhere? That's him. Shit. And these are the firebombs. This is the final boss of the area. We're gonna continue on down here, and there is a summon. If you need to, you can summon the guy that we just purchased the rings from, Iron Tarkus. Oh wait, that's not the same guy actually. Never mind. And then we go into the fight. Oh, he almost fell there. There is like a speedrunning tactic where you can probably like get him to fall off. I don't know exactly how, so probably just gonna kill him the normal way, like that. Welcome to Anne Orlando, or as we call it in the community, Anal Rodeo.